What I have learned so far regarding my voice is that I was being louder than my normal speaking voice especially when speaking my monologues. I thought that being louder meant that I was being more effective. I also discovered that when I was using my normal speaking voice, I was getting more tired and putting more strain on my throat instead of using my voice box or my larynx. I was not breathing properly. Therefore, it is important for me to breathe while I'm speaking. For some reason, I was forgetting to breathe through my nose and then running out of oxygen and then breathing more frequently and having shorter breaths while trying to swallow my saliva at the same time. This was creating cracks in my voice and unnecessary pauses of the spoken word. Instead, I should be taking longer and deeper breaths through the nose and less through the mouth. I also understand that speaking louder enables my vocal cords to be wide open. Therefore, the straining of my vocal cords can occur. I don't need to be louder to be more effective. When I breathe using my diaphragm, it enables me to have a wider range, and my normal speaking voice sounds more natural and relaxed. I'm also able to pace myself better. Not only do I sound more confident, my voice is less raspy or nasally. The process of using my voice more accurately by breathing well has improved the clarity and the articulation of my spoken word. I also have learned to pace myself better, which require me to sometimes change the pitch and the speed of my voice. This technique, I believe, creates more interest and emphasis and also gives the spoken word more emotion. Being aware of how fast I am speaking is necessary to improve how I am delivering my voice and how it emphasizes the sound that I am making. I plan to learn and better understand the written word, especially if it's written in a language more complex, such as Shakespeare. Having the background or learning the subtext of the written word is great preparation as well. Understanding what is being read and having information about that character, and especially incorporating Uta Hagen's 9 W's into the work, is key in delivering a piece that is more authentic. I also think it is important to prepare the voice. I try to drink lots of water and warming up the voice with vocal exercises, especially before a long monologue. Peter teaches us the many different vocal exercises in class, and incorporating those exercises into my regular routine will enable me to have a stronger and more confident voice. It is also important to rest the voice and not strain the voice by screaming or whispering. It is also important to avoid alcohol, smoking, and caffeine. I also think it's important to be aware of all the components working together to create the voice. Being aware of the placement of the tongue, the teeth, hard and soft palates, lips, and nasal cavity. These all work together for better sound and articulation of the words overall sound better. Being aware of the way my body is reacting to the spoken word, and also knowing how in my own body and whether I am moving my hands, feet, face, and torso. I was also moving my body, and that's probably a product of my nerves. So learning the lines by knowing the 9 W's And understanding the subtext is key to delivering speech and sound that is more interesting and well prepared. Lastly, repetition is key to learning lines. Once I learn the lines, then I can concentrate more on how I am using my voice and its components as opposed to concentrating on remembering my lines. I hope that I have given you some insight into my voice's progress. My hope is to continue learning from the different experiences, techniques, and exercises in order to improve the spoken word and how my voice is being spoken and heard.